Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, listen, for your Monday madness, we got a serious madness going on here. And again, I'm going to tell you that Appsumo absolutely delivered on this Monday. Let's get right into it. We're not going to take a whole lot of time. These are the things that I'm looking at. Maybe you should be looking at. But, mostly everyone that follows my channel, they're in different areas. They're in different ways. Some are just starting businesses. Some are already established. But just to kind of give you, a lot of things dropped. Let's take a look at Goes In testimonials, right? We're going to look at Goes In testimonials. Did not get into that a little bit, but Goes In, they have about 3 or 4 products out a little bit. I don't know. I think we're kind of past the testimonials stage unless they do video testimonials. And I don't know if they actually do that or not. I may come back and look at that. I'm just not sure. I have 2 or 3. I think Social Juice I have is the absolute best one that I have right now. If you missed that, you might want to take a look at Goes In testimonials, but we'll come back to that. Looked at First Book AI. I kind of like this at the surface where you can write a book and a manuscript in 24 hours. Here's the catch though. These are one-time books. I think it does a pretty thorough job, but these are one time where you can get 10 books for $259, 3 for $109. So again, one time, not monthly, right? Don't want to spend a whole lot of time. Think you're going to get it again. I actually think maybe if you did want to do that, there's other tools that you can probably do. This would be hard. There's probably no refund on this either. Let me look. 60-day money back guarantee. Tried it for 2 months. Yeah, that's kind of tricky because a person could just try it out. I'm not even going to encourage that. All right. I don't know who put that deal together. All right. So, Keevi, again, we're starting to see these deals come where they're taking long form videos and making them shorts, which to me, shorts are, all the rage. You want to the theory is to get your long-term videos to get viewed often. So you turn them into shorts where they'll pick up more traffic that could possibly lead to the view of your long form. So a tool that can actually allow you to do that, I think that would be good. I like a couple of things that they're doing. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up off the shelf. I already have, I think it's a Juju or Loot. I can't even remember what. I have that one. I have a couple of others. I have Minvo. So I got some tools already. And I think even Alfana does some long form to short form now. So I think I got a couple of these, but I'm not saying this is bad. I may come back and look at this, just not really sure. Let's go back here and look and see what else. Agile is an OG, right? So if you're looking for a CRM, this thing's got 881 reviews. I mean, just a flat out OG. They have improved on this tool and have been working with it. They have been working on this. It's like they don't miss a day. They don't miss a month. They're always tweaking to try to get the Agile the right tool. So it has a lot of different things you can do. It is a full CRM. It has a lot managed client subscription. So if you don't have one, I definitely take a look. But this is an OG, right? It's such an OG that they got 10 tiers in here or 10 licenses, and you can do these automations. You can do unlimited team members and things of that nature. So pipelines. So this channel has, they even added AI. But they've added a lot into this. This CRM is deep, right? It's very, very deep. So if you wanted to take a look at that, they're back. Let me tell you what I got. Let's quit playing around here. Let's quit playing around. Looked at Social Owl. I thought that would be a little bit difficult to do. And they're saying, hey, they will be your agency for you, let you concentrate on sales. I don't know about that. I got to see what that business model looks like. I got to see what the sustainability is, definitely for a lifetime deal. I have a question into the founder. We'll take a look at that. But let's not play around, people. Let's get to, I always kind of say, let's get to this puppy right here, ViableView. Now, I did a little research on it. Haven't gotten into it. I'm going to pull it off the shelf. I just don't know when. I'm working on 3 major projects. I got some Black Friday stuff going on. But listen, There's going to be an offer here at the end too for my Black Friday offer. But all right, so listen, you have got to, I've never seen a tool like this. I've heard of them, but never seen one. Definitely a lifetime deal. If this tool does everything that they say it does, this tool is an automatic tier 4. Matter of fact, you're stealing. Don't tell anybody I told you that. But if you can get this type of tool, and we talked about it in the past, anytime you can get access to large amounts of data, that data becomes resellable, definitely to people in this area. So if someone's into building their own e-commerce, they're in Amazon, they're into Walmart stores, which if you haven't noticed, it's kind of where we're going. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. They're closing a lot of malls and stuff down, but this is kind of where they're going. If you can get something like this, obviously you're going to use my code because I'm giving you the juice without you even having to do the research. I got to tell you, this is stealing if you can get this for $400 for what they give you. Unlimited opportunities, unlimited products. So let me just kind of cut to the chase because they didn't do a review on this. But let me just show you, right? I haven't picked it up yet, but I did a research on it. I'm definitely going to take a look at this. So basically what they do is this is called Opportunity Finder. They can find basically for you physical products or digital products. No, let me repeat that. Because what you can do is you can run these filters and say, hey, what are the profit margins, right? If it's a physical product, they can tell you which ones are the best. There's 3. Maybe 4. There's 3 tools I can hack this with, right? And I can retire tomorrow, right? I'm being facetious. My point is this becomes a dynamic business model. So you do that, you mix this. So they tell you what is selling. What is the hottest thing selling? And you got to think if we're moving to a more e-commerce, more online marketplace, right? You start getting into this mode. This is serious, people. This is, and what they do, I don't think anybody else is doing, right? So you can look up physical products. You can look up digital products. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you that I'm going to get this at a tier 4. I've seen what it does. I'm going to pull it off the shelf. I'm letting you know, do not play around with ViableView, right? They tell you the opportunity cost. I mean, they tell you the categories, electronics. It's getting aggressive and it's getting hard out here in these LTD streets. So you need as much intel or insights. And I think with AI and some of the scraping tools that are out there, which we didn't have in the past, I think it's making it easier to do. Now, I think you can build a solid business model around this type of tool. This is serious. Look at what they're giving you. They're telling you, hey, for digital products, journal planner, things of that nature, if you take that, mix that with 2 other tools that were purchased here on the past, obviously you should have picked those up because I'm telling you, there's certain tools that you can build around. There's maybe 4 other tools that I can mix this with, and you're already in business making money. So I'm just telling you, this is that tool. So my tool for this Monday Madness, this ViableView seems like the winner to me. I don't know. Let you guys, our Wednesday winner, that's actually tomorrow because we had the holiday. I may do it tomorrow. I may do it tonight. I may do it Thursday, a day later. I got a feeling ViableView is going to be that tool. I just got that feeling. Founder is a tool. I think this is back, right? I think you guys may have seen this one before, but Founder is a tool where you can go through and look for anything you're trying to find on your hard drive. I think that's kind of what it is. It just does an extensive research on your hard drive. You need at least these Slack, your Outlook, G Suite. You need at least these integrations to be able to find things. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't have a need for it. So that, the Keevi, and I already told you about the first book. I actually may just pick it up just to see what it's about. Sorry, I smacked my lips. I think you guys get mad at me for that. Social Owl. Let me see if he answered my question, because I did put out a question. So my question was, what you're doing here in this instance is you run your white label business, but you outsource it to Social Owl based on the feedback that I got. You outsource social media posts, videos, creation, copy, all that stuff. To me, if they're outsourcing, then how are they in business 2 years from now if I got a lifetime deal? I'm curious on that, right? And they're giving you a lot, which I don't see anything wrong with. It's just I find it very, very hard. So, yeah, interesting. And I'm seeing, did he answer my question? Oh, here it is. This is my question. How will you make money 2 years from now on a lifetime deal if I exceed my one-time cost made to you? These are the things I think about. Again, I'm trying to look at sustainability. Also, you have a large team. Are they VAs or actual employees? I'm just curious of your sustainability. We are highly sustainable, not to worry. We expect to pick up new monthly and annual clients once the Appsumo promo is over. That's the whole point. Just like any other Appsumo offer, the economics are the same, whether it's Social Owl or anyone else. Further, we have other product services that some will take advantage of. All the best. That wasn't the answer I was looking for, Chris. I'm sorry, because what they offer, and I don't know, maybe you can comment below, and maybe if you understand it, in their business model is what they do is they do the scheduled posts of LinkedIn, all that other stuff, but they can automate social posts, captions, banner ads, saving you time and money. And what I don't know, I may even look at them. I'm just curious. They help you. They're supposed to be able to help you with ads and things of that nature. Automatically send leads, CRM to Zapier, promote special offers, boost brand awareness while simplifying your workflow. Interesting. So either the tool does it and they say they do it for you, or it sounded like they actually do this for you. That's what it sounded like. I'm very curious of that. Yeah. So there may just be a scheduling tool. So I apologize. I may not have this tool dialed in. I went to their YouTube and they said that they do it for you. Maybe they were doing a B2C offering on their YouTube. They were sharing with people, but maybe here this is a B2B play allowing us to use their platform to do that. So I will reserve comment on this tool. I will reserve comment. I need to see more of what it does. I just didn't understand it. I think this is more of a tool, kind of the liking of Mavic. Yeah. This is kind of on that I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm thinking that's close to what it is, because what they were saying when I saw on YouTube is they were saying that they do the work for you. Their team do your posting and all that other stuff, which it appeared as though they used a lot of labor to do that. And I was like, how can you do that? So I'm interested. Because I think, like I said, I think this is, and I could be wrong, this may be actually pretty good, because I think it's a version of a Mavic or a Follower or one of those types of tools. They see content banners. Yeah, I'm totally wrong on Social Owl. So let me do some more research on that. This could be the Wednesday winner as well. So I don't know. It's going to probably come down. I'm going to look a little bit more into Social Owl. I'm going to probably look at Keevi. Maybe I may pull it off the shelf. And if it's, because you're going to see a lot more of these tools, right? 10 hours of video. If I mix that with, I have a tier 3, tier 4 of Minvo. They had a multi-user pack I think I was able to buy. So I was able to pick up a I bought something personal off of Minvo. So I don't know if I actually really need this. I just kind of want to see how people are doing it differently, right? And so I looked at what they did and looks like they're doing it a little bit different, but I'm still interested and intrigued on that. So it's going to probably come out to Social Owl, Keevi, but I'm definitely telling you my favorite right now is going to be ViableView. I have zero doubts. People don't even know what this tool is. They have no one's asked a question for it. This actually may be the best tool here. And I did the research on this, and yeah, I'm gonna pull this puppy off the shelf, no doubt. Hey, if you guys pick it up, use my link in the description below. Now, stay tuned for what I have coming in store. This is a very short window and a very length of time. You're not going to be able to get this, but I'm getting ready to share with you what's getting ready to happen. Stand by. All right, so I have for you I'm going to try to do an annual event on this. This is my Black Friday deal room. I'm going to have founder presentations there. It's already booked. There's going to be some special deals in there as well. It's going to go on from November 25th. We have a day 1. We have a day 2, the 26th. And we have a day 3, 27th. Once I give you the link to the actual website, you're going to see this is a round robin. We have 9 of some of the top tools. There's going to be a couple more there as well. It's only $15 for all 3 days. It's $5 a day. But what we're going to do is we're going to have all the speakers there. They're going to give you, there are going to be some speakers there. They're going to be talking about some of the, if they are there, if they have any type of deals, if they have any lifetime deals, or if they're currently on Appsumo, they're just going to share with you some of the tools, some of the behind the scenes things that you may want to know about. Also, what's going to be the most valuable piece of this is that I'm going to have an after hours access room only on the SaaS Pass for $15. The after hours access room, I'm going to be going through every single Black Friday deal. Those that are dropped, those that are there, so I'm gonna have a whiteboard session as well. I'm gonna be looking at tools. I'm gonna be giving you different ideas. Hey, you can use this tool for that. You don't want to miss this, right? It's only $15, right? I mean, you guys know I don't charge a lot because I really love educating. So it's basically $5 a day, massive speakers, right? Here's the challenge. For me to bring this intimate setup with you with all these different features, I do not have that many slots. My slots are so minimal. So first come, first serve. If you are part of my hack pack or membership of this channel, you've already received a discount code. You're getting all 3 days for like $7, right? So you can come, you can just get a 1-day pass. You can just say, hey, I just want first day event, first day of winners, and hack pack whiteboard discussion on some of those. That's fine. But the after hours access will be on all 3 days. So again, it's going to be day 1, day 2, day 3. We got Target founder is going to be there, right? Steve from Press Ranger, he's going to be there. They're only whatever deal that they have. If they have a deal that's going to be in Appsumo, they're going to be talking about only what they have. If they're on Appsumo, they're only going to be talking about what they have on Appsumo. Any one of them that may be offered are former. All of them are maybe former Appsumos or maybe just former SaaS products. They're going to be available. They're just going to be telling you what they have. It is our duty, or my duty as an influencer. I want all our SaaS tools to make it. I want them to survive. So if they've already satisfied their contractual agreements with Appsumo and they want to come back and we want them to be viable. They want to come back and say, hey, here's some of the things that we did. We may offer you a special deal just for even being a part of this entire community. This is going to be fire. This is the first one. I want to try to make this an annual event. I'm only charging $15, right? And what you guys are going to realize is, we start doing this 2 or 3 or 4 years later. This may 15 be maybe 150. It may become so popular. But if you get in now, and if you're a previous purchaser, I'm going to always look out for you because I always try to take care of the people that ride with me from day one. So if you guys get in on this early, if this event goes up, it takes off, it becomes some major event, which I anticipate based on what we're going to have with the whiteboard discussions. We're going to be talking about a lot of different deals. There may be some other deals that are out there that you may not know about. We're going to be talking about those as well. But the after hours access is really worth the whole while. This is going to be full. The unfortunate part about it is I will not have enough slots to satisfy all of my subscribers. I have over 3,000 subscribers. I do not have that kind of room and capacity. We're going to have it in first come, first serve. I am going to put the link in the description. If you came this far, you'll be able to take a look at that. Also, I want to share one other thing with you since you're here. Since you're here, I want to give you the opportunity to experience Jenny Jones at another level, right? And I've already kind of shared this with some people who are on my live, but I do have a new channel, right? And that new channel is called the Small Business Growth Store. And you ever went to, like, you're starting a business and you says, oh, let me go to Office Depot. Let me get the things that I need, which people don't even go to Office Depot anymore. Some may still go to Staples, and you want to just buy things off the shelf. What I'm going to be providing here is this is going to be mostly US based, but the concepts will still be the same if you're in other countries, just the fact of just starting a business. And I think a lot of people are wondering what is the new things that are going to happen with the new president and things like that, and how is that going to benefit businesses, corporations. We're going to be looking at all of those things. There's going to be some advantageous opportunities that you be looking at when it comes to over the next 4 years on this next administration. I'm going to be sharing that. I'm going to be looking at stocks, right? I'm going to be looking at opportunities. I'm going to be looking at tax issues. I'm going to be looking at growth strategies. I'm going to be looking at trends. We're going to be looking at, what are the, just give you a quick example here. When opportunities present themselves, what I did actually was I did my top 10 COVID stocks. I did this look because you guys know that I'm a stockbroker, and that's how I look at tools and all that. So all of that channel is going to be a culmination of everything that I do. It's going to have retirement planning and all that. But I picked these are my top 10 COVID stocks. This particular portfolio is up. If you started with a hypothetical $100,000, right? 99,000. You'd be up at 186,000 right now. You'd made it over close to 90,000 just based off my. I put this list out, and I'm not saying that these are recommendations for you to buy, and I'm not talking about any president or anything like that. I'm an independent. I don't care. I just make my opportunities for who's ever in office, and I shift my business strategies around that. That particular channel is going to be an opportunity channel for small businesses wanting to become a large business. We're going to look at trends. We're going to look at Amazon. We're going to look at Walmart. We're going to look at strategies, right? So I'm only putting this here because when I put out this list, just as soon as COVID happened, I put this list out. I'm going to put out a top 10 list underneath this presidential campaign and see what we may want to look at, because there's going to be lots of shifts. There's going to be lots of tailwinds. So if you're trying to put together even a retirement portfolio or a retirement plan, maybe you're trying to put together a self-directed IRA, maybe you're trying to put together a solo 401k. I'm going to have speakers on there talking about the structure of a solo 401k, and they're going to be talking about tax tips, tax strategies. This is going to be a full-blown channel that's going to give you. So I can't wait to get started on this. I'll get heavy into this going into next month and going into the new year. I still will be here to bring you LTD deals because that's what I do. That is a pet project of mine. I wake up every morning wanting to do more and more in the realm of LTD. But this is where I'm joining all my worlds, right? I won't talk about LTDs on this channel. This will just be purely strictly businesses and how to create opportunities in whatever market or business you're in. You're going to come here. It's called the Small Business Growth Store with Jenny Jones. You're going to be able, I'll put a link in there for that. Come here, subscribe. If you want to see my entire world, my entire universe of all the things I look at, trying to set up passive income, trying to get to retirement, all those different things, this is going to be your channel that you're going to want to take a look at.
Many small businesses are worried about growth. What types of business structures are even most advantageous in the current political climate? What types of investments should they be looking for? Some may even be wondering if they even should have their money in the stock market. Should they open a solo 401k or a simplified employee pension plan? How do you build business credit properly and legally? Should they pay themselves a salary or take a dividend? How do they protect their business? How do they set up a trademark? How do they build generational wealth? No need to have all the answers or beat yourself up for not knowing the next move. How do we as small business owners answer the following questions? You don't. Just go to the Small Business Growth Store.
I'm also going to talk about some of the new opportunities in AI and how to take up how to make opportunities with those as well. So again, hey, this has been Jenny Jones. Listen, this week has been crazy already, but this ViableView, I gotta tell you. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. You guys take care. Thank you for tuning in to my Monday Madness. I wonder who's going to be the winner, my Wednesday winners. You guys stay tuned. Take care. Goodbye for now.